Hello and welcome to Get Sandwich. Why learning how to speak is worth your time and investment. What skills have you collected so far? Creating reports, managing your self-work, managing your teamwork. The average worker has to have many skills in order to develop. But some of these skills are not equal. One of them in particular is a keystone skill that will allow you to stand up from the crowd. Yes, you've guessed it, it's the skill to speak well. Learning how to speak well will help you in work and in life. One of the best tips in writing is to read your writing out loud. Why would you do this? Reading your writing helps transfer the words from a piece of paper to an audio form. After that, we have plenty of experience in listening. We're a lifelong audience. Therefore, listening to a written material in a talk format enhances the accessibility of your idea. Alain de Botton, a philosopher and a writer who has written countless of books, says, "I passionately believe that it's not just what you say that counts, it's also how you say it. That the success of your argument critically depends on your manner of presenting it." The medium of speaking limits the length of your ideas and arguments into the natural human attention span. Don't speak any longer than the number of minutes that people are able to remember. This is spanning usually about 7 minutes in total. Speaking enhances your thought because of its limitation and therefore enhances the accessibility of your thoughts. Speaking has been around much longer than writing. According to Yuval Noah Harari in the book Sapiens, 40,000 years ago, humans' main advantage compared to other animals was that we talk to each other. We created the largest social collaborative group. Nowadays, the best public speakers are stand-up comedians, people like Louis C.K. He's very relatable. Watch this clip and pay attention to how he responds to the crowd.
If you could take a newborn baby and make him start watching porn right away. For science. Make him, this is an experiment. Take a newborn baby, make him immediately start watching all the porn ever made in alphabetical order. And by the time he's 50, he still won't be done with the anal section.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so...
He made people uncomfortable at first, then justify the payoff with, "For science!" That's good speaking, because speaking thrives in active listening. Even though public speaking appears to be one way, it works best when the speaker knows how the audience will respond to the content, and then build that into the talk. It's about knowing who your audience is. Great speakers like the Obamas are influential because they are memorable. They live in your consciousness. In fact, they live in the consciousness of the global society. If you look closely at how they speak, their speech contains many rhetorical devices. Repetition in particular.
When we were first married, our combined monthly student loan bill was actually higher than our mortgage. Yeah, we were so young, so in love, and so in debt.
8 years ago, I said it was time to change the tone of our politics. In hindsight, I clearly should have been more specific. Eight years ago, I was a young man, full of idealism and vigor. And look at me now. I am gray, grizzled, just counting down the days till my death panel.
You can study this too. You can use them for free in your speech. Maybe, just maybe, people will find you much more interesting and remarkable. The influence will come naturally afterwards. Learning to speak well is a worthy investment of your time. You'll get to distill your thoughts and make them accessible to others. It will help you to relate to other people and create meaningful relationships, and also help you to become memorable and influential. all the things that will make you a better human being who is able to actively listen and actively participate by articulating your authentic opinion on a lot of matters and issues. Thank you for listening. In the next video, we'll talk about how to know your audience even before you meet them. And if you haven't done so, join our waiting list for a free account to get sandwich.